What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So I'll pick and choose some snippets. Actually, I deleted all the footage. Anyway, yesterday I bought a new GoPro. Was real excited to test it out because we got the motorcycle back there. We're going riding in a pretty beautiful place. I got back and the camera was pointed like this for the whole ride. So I made some adjustments. Hopefully it works, because this one has the, I'm shaking the camera back and forth, it has horizon leveling. So we're gonna try it on this first, and then we're gonna do a rip with the super wide view and hopefully get something cool. It's not as nice of a day as it was yesterday, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so in lieu of all the events that happened yesterday, I actually checked where the camera was aimed this time, and I think we're good to go. So, take two, out here Soapers Creek. Let's get this baby warmed up. All right, sweet. So, sounds like it might put out there. Truck is locked. Camera is aimed more or less. Let's do a take two here. So yesterday, I did some more technical stuff before this loop, but this loop is definitely more interesting, I would say. So I'm not going to be warmed up, but these just sound like excuses at this point. Of course, always OCD. Check the truck one more time. Locked, got all my stuff in the backpack. So I did a pre-ride check on this baby, filled her up with gas. She's good on coolant, checked the oil level, that was good, checked tire pressure, threw some WD-40 on the chains here. What else? I mean, that's pretty much it. I put a new air filter in yesterday, so we got that. Just letting her warm up here. Yep. I mean, everything's good to go. I've put 8.4 hours on it. So, you know, a couple more rides. She needs some oil, we'll get that done. I'm really hoping that this is aimed way better than it was yesterday. So anyway, I got the camera here. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It seemed a little muffled yesterday, but it's still audible for y'all to be able to hear me. I'd like to be able to talk during it. So the preface, I'm not by any means, I wouldn't even consider myself an intermediate rider. So critique as you will, but this is going to be kind of a learning process. I'm just having fun. I mean, look at that view. Really just having fun out here. I kind of wanted to bring the Honda today, but I know for a fact this thing won't explode on me and leave me stranded. So maybe we'll go home and ride the Honda later today. But God, yesterday was so much nicer. I wish my camera wasn't pointing at the ground the entire goddamn time. And if you're not familiar, you didn't watch the other ones, this is my KTM 350 SXF, fuel injected, e-start, not even a kickstart on it, and it's got a recluse clutch that likes to stall when it's cold, so she didn't that time. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna putt around a little bit here, get her warmed up, get myself warmed up. But this loop that we're doing is gonna bring us back to the truck there eventually. And it's not that long. It's a pretty cool loop. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the bike warmed up, get myself warmed up. And like I said yesterday, or I guess what I did yesterday, is I did some more technical stuff before this. So I was pretty warm. I was flowing on it. Really wish I had it on camera. All right. Oh, I'm still not warm at all. My body's not warm. Oh boy. Okay. Kind of gotta pee, like I said. Should have done some stretching before this. Something. Looks like there's another guy right now here. A lot of mountain bikers here, but let's go. I'll ease into it. feel like, you know, I go slow through the corners in anticipation of that, but even right back there when I landed in that rut, you know, I had to ride it out to the left. It's like, thank God. Always got to be, that's neutral. That's still neutral. Always got to be, you know, cognizant. It's like even right here, you know, that guy could have been right there. All right, y'all, so I just reviewed that footage. I was smart about the phone. Much better than yesterday. However, I aimed it ever so slightly to up, so you can't, in a couple frames you can see the bike, but otherwise it just looks like we're ripping through, you know, I mean, you can hear the motorcycle, but you can't see the handlebars or whatnot. So in adjusting, I've been trying to keep it, you know, did I zip this up? I've been trying to keep it in the same spot, so when I make adjustments, you know I can do incremental, but I unscrewed the thing and the whole thing just dropped down, so we'll see. There we go. Hopefully this angle's slightly better. Here, takes us back to the truck. Yeah, so that'll take us back, so we'll go this way then. There's the sun too. It just got so much warmer. Looks like it's gonna rain over there, bro. You know, sometimes that reclusion gate. Well, it was about time that happened. It was on there in such a precarious way, so let's do some review here. Yeah, I will say this KTM just feels so refined. You know, just smooth, low end. You know, I could be in any gear. I could really be in any gear that I wanted. You know, and it would push me up. The Honda, on the other hand, granted, is 28 years old. You know, that thing is just fun. And don't get me wrong, I love the KTM. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast right now. This thing's fun as hell. But all right, right at the gate to the mud hole. The two-stroke just has an element of just, you know, being absolutely wild that you don't get on the KTM. Which, I mean, pick and choose. That could be a good or bad thing. But I'm thinking, it's 11:45 right now. I mean, I have plenty of the day left, so we're gonna put around here for a while. You know, check this stuff out, and then probably go home and take the Honda for a rip too, and just have a freaking day. But like right here, this is what I'm talking about. Don't even have to touch the brakes. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see out there in the distance. Can I zoom while I do this? No. Colorado's already on fire. It's only May 6th, so that's great. But here we are, back in the truck. Hopefully the camera angles turn out well. You know, it's easy to hold it and point like this, but mounted on that. But I mean, KTM running like an absolute dream. We moved her all the way up to can you see it, 9.7 hours. So we're gonna get loaded up here investigate. God dang. Yeah, we're gonna get all this loaded up and move on to the next spot. I'm thinking I might go home and get the Honda and just ride from home just to get the Honda out. But I hope y'all enjoy this stuff. As always, the truck is still here, looking beautiful as always. But yeah, I think we're gonna go rip the Honda.